Justin friggin' Jefferson will soon become the best wide receiver in the National Football League. That title still goes to DeAndre Hopkins, who gets to play Bashaud Breeland this week. But Jefferson is a young, fun talent who has the drive to become an all-time great. I love me some 18, and hopefully he stays in purple for a long time. But the next step in his growth is going to be embracing that true alpha dog role in the National Football League. And as the wide receiver one of the Vikings and the whole damn league, he will get the best shot from every single cornerback, every single defensive coordinator, every single team, every single week. Every game, it's going to be, hey, anyone else but Justin Jefferson has to beat us, and he's got to be able to rise above that, man, and still dominate. Jefferson had a pretty quiet week 1 against Cincinnati, 5 catches for 71 yards and 0 touchdowns on 9 targets. Was kind of in the first half, showed up and showed out a little bit in the second half, but maybe it's because he was sad watching his former college teammates Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase go off in the first half. And yes, Thielen and KJ had some nice games because Jefferson was getting all of that attention. Thielen had 2 touchdowns. KJ had himself some nice catches as well. But the all-time greats get that treatment and still own the game. I think Jefferson will get there very quickly as well. And Jefferson was shadowed by Chidobe Awuzie most of the game for the Bengals, as well as had Jesse Bates III over the top. Jesse Bates is probably the most underrated coverage safety in the game, but nah. And Awuzie is a fine player. He is not Jair Alexander. He is not Jalen Ramsey. He's a former second-round pick out of Colorado. Plus, remember, when he was on the Cowboys last year, his original team, the Vikings worked him. So it isn't like he magically became Revis overnight. And Jefferson, I don't know. Like, he didn't seem to have that same pep, that same fire, that same fun-loving attitude for the game that we've grown accustomed to seeing. And we're human. Maybe he was just having a bad day. And it is just one game. It's a 17-game, long-ass season. And maybe this team being humbled against Cincinnati will spark the rest of the year. But Jefferson, man, he's got some killers coming up on the schedule in terms of cornerback ones who will probably travel with him. You got Byron Murphy this week at Arizona. You got Denzel Ward coming up with the Browns. You got J.C. Horn, the rookie phenom from South Carolina. You got Trevon Diggs. You got Marlon friggin' Humphrey. You got Jar twice. You got Jalen Johnson twice. You got Joe Hayden. You got Jalen Ramsey, the famed matchup coming up after Christmas against the Rams. He needs to put those cornerback ones on skates to put the rest of the league on notice that, hey, come at me, man. You're going to have to double, triple team me every single time. And guess what? Pick your poison. Oh, it's Thielen. Oh, it's KJ. Oh, it's Dalvin. Oh, it's Gronklin, right? And once you give some more attention to them, ooh, I'm one-on-one again, and I will beat your ass all damn day long. I'm still going to get mine. We're still going to put up points, and we're still going to win games because I'm the best wide receiver in the league. And I still have all the confidence in the world that Jefferson will get there, and I think that he will lead nearly every statistical category for receivers this season and just go off on some of the best corners in the game. But that is the next step, man. Like, it was great watching him as a rookie, breaking records, 1,400 yards. It's awesome. But when your opponents know that you're good and they're going to move heaven and earth to try and stop you every single week, and you still rise above, that's how the good become great. That's how the great become superstars and become legends, man. So let's go, Justin. Let's go, Jay. Boom. But your thoughts. Justin Jefferson needs to embrace the alpha wide receiver role. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support that work. Pull us on the Venmo. Until next time, Skull Production Value.